Hey yo, how you doing guys? If you haven't noticed, Dab.io reached 10 years, which means that they added a birthday mode. Unfortunately for me, I missed it due to the fact that I was doing stuff for my school. I mean, I haven't been uploading for like 2 weeks, which I'm really sorry for that, but what are we gonna do? Anyway, this is gonna be just a chill gameplay video. I have no idea what this pre-upgrading is, but I wanna state my complaints. I've been dreaming and saying for the entirety of my life that I miss having updates in Dive, especially when it comes to the other circle. Like, I wanted a new level cap. Like, now it's capped on the level 45, and I wanted new tanks and so on. Well, spoiler alert, I mean, that's not really a spoiler because that happened already, but they added new roles. They added like level 60, I feel like. There are plenty of YouTube videos out there covering all the tanks that they added. They added like a 4th circle, so there were new tanks, there were new possibilities and so on. I have no idea why the developers added that mode for the limited period of time. Why couldn't they keep the birthday mode as the, mode which would be permanent, not temporary? And also, why would they add a new mode? Why not just add that to all modes? Like, I feel like there would be a correct way of developing this game, right? Like, oh my gosh. Why would they not add it for the entirety of Dab.io? Like, this game haven't been majorly updated for 10 years, and now they add it as a temporary event. So I'm sorry for that, guys. I'm not gonna cover any of it. I wanted to, but not gonna happen. I'm not gonna rank any tanks in this video. I'm just gonna play, get the million score, and get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. This server looks really poor, so I'm gonna have like a 0 competition. Oh my gosh. Why am I talking? I'm such a big mouth and I'm always dying. Anyways, there have been a lot of positive comments recently, which I thank you for that. By the way, I want to point out that I'm gonna do everything you ask for, but that's just gonna take some time, There are people who want me to try out new modes. There are people who want, new tanks from me and so on. So don't worry, everything's gonna happen in time. Maybe not, maybe I'm gonna be dead in 1 week, who knows. But I'm gonna do my best to try to do everything I want, or you want. How do I pre-upgrade? Oh no, this is probably the worst pre-upgrading I've ever seen, but still I'm gonna be the best one here in the server. Like, they even added, if you remember and recall, during the Christmas event, they added those, it looked like plus, but it was meant to be wraps, like on the squares and hexagons and heptagons and octagons. They were supposed to mean that they're, wraps on a present. And they added it on the birthday mode, which I just opened it. I saw what it was meant for. I was glad that they added it, and I was like, yeah, once I finish writing the bachelor thesis, I'm gonna hop onto that and make a couple of videos on that, but they removed it. Any of the developer is watching this, please, why not just add that permanently? Like, would that really hurt you? I mean, is that more load on servers? Like, I don't know. I'm just a dummy out here playing this game. I don't even know what's up. But if it was added there just to make it feel limited, I'm not really sure if that's the right move. Like that was cool, but you want to, test it and try it for periods of time. And if it's out there for 2 weeks, it's not good. The direction of my channel, where I want to, direct my channel, I actually realized I enjoy art, drawing, way too much. I mean, I still draw in my free time, but maybe, in the future, I would like to focus this channel also on art. Anyways, I would like to start drawing more fan art of Diap, not even as a specials, but just as regular videos. If you don't follow the Reddit of Diap, I wouldn't recommend. But if you follow, you have noticed that for the past weeks there has been this guy who was allegedly drawing his own interpretations of bosses in Diap.io, and all he did was that he drew little faces on the existing bosses, and that received so much backlash you don't even know. I feel like that post is already, that post has already been deleted by moderators. And I thought it was sarcasm, but that kid, from the way he was speaking, he was probably a kid. He was defending it like it was the greatest piece of art, and he just drew smiley faces on those tanks. So I actually felt like maybe I'm gonna draw my interpretations of bosses, maybe just one boss, but do it really, quality over quantity. That's what I was trying to say. Would you be surprised if I told you that the fighter is number 1 tank in this lobby? I feel like you would be really perplexed and wouldn't understand this. There has never been an instance where fighter would be number 1. It's one of the worst tanks, right? Oh my gosh, I'm level 45 and I didn't have a notice. So triple shot? I was actually thinking about triplet or pentashot, but I feel like pentashot is more for dummies and more foolproof. Actually, I've already recorded a video ranking pentashot, which is gonna come out, I don't know when, but I wanted to, release this video sooner to tell you about the stage of this game, which actually looks like as it was 10 years ago because they didn't keep this mode. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it for 5 more minutes. They even added a tank, which, it's not really a tank, but it was a basic tank, and once you reach the level 60 or 65, I'm not sure if what was the highest level, but if you reach the highest level, you chose that tank, which looked like a basic tank, and you didn't receive anything besides the ability to upgrade your, stats 5 more times. So if you can upgrade your movement speed 7 times, you could have upgraded your movement speed to 12 points, which that would be cool, but apparently you can't test it anymore. Not me even, you guys. That fighter already died. And the leader now is Auto Trapper, which I've heard that Auto Trapper is nearly impossible to kill in free for all. If you play it well, you can't be beaten, but I doubt so. There's always this dumb guy who wrecks everything and messes up everything, which wouldn't be me, of course. Yeah. Let's witness this leader. Let's prove this theory wrong. There are these traps. Oh my gosh, Auto Trapper is right there. He's being hunted by another tank. Oh my gosh, he got killed by that another tank. I don't know who that guy is, but he's definitely tougher than me. Oh my gosh, he's so low on health. Who did that to him? What do you think, bro? Overseer? Really? Against Pentashot? I might as well be in Octotank. Yeah. He's too fast for me. I can't even do anything to him. I'm gonna destroy all of his drones, but there's no worth in it. Because he's gonna just... Oh my gosh. Am I being really surrounded by 2 overseers? Oh, factory. Great. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I could have kill stealed that. I feel like I've didn't kill anyone since I started recording. Which wouldn't be no... deviation from my videos. Sorry that I paused, but I felt like I was gonna kill that hybrid. Lately I haven't seen a lot of factories which would be good. Did I really say something? I did. That was not scripted, I swear. But you know, you could have noticed that for the past few months or weeks, there haven't been a lot of factories which will be number one for a long time. That's what I was trying to say. I can't freaking aim. Oh my gosh, are they teaming? Let's get out of here. Let's get to the center, right? That's the most peaceful place in this map, right? Oh my god, I almost got one-shotted by a 1mm bullet. 1mm is 0.3 inches, if you didn't know. And I definitely didn't make that up. Oh no, a factory. At least we are auto-regioning. Are we faster than him? Yeah, I feel like. But we cannot be surrounded right now. Is he really? Oh, I'm so